and welcome to Spiritual Healing 333. Um, I got some messages, some intuitive messages for you. Um, I heard wake up, and then Zariah,
Yes,
you got them?
yes.
Okay, take them in your room with all that um, paper rattling. Thank you. And then throw them right in the trash when you're done. I heard wake up. Then I heard get out now. There could be a situation that you need to wake up and get out of. You could be afraid of getting out, but the big bad wolf is scarier. Um, that don't feel too pleasant energetically, and it made me think of P Valley. I don't know if y'all watched that or not, but in the very last episode that I saw, I don't know if they brought out a new season or not, but it was a lady, it was a stripper lady, right? And she was trying to get her kids back. Well, she was trying to get her kids away from the man that used to beat her and them. Because the little boy went to the doctor and he had bruises, which let the lady know that her husband was basically beating on the kids while she was stripping, right? So, but in the end, she was trying to get out, right? And he set her up. He set DCS up to think that she was the one abusing the kids and that she was crazy, right? So she ended up in jail. And then when she made a call, her first phone call to the person to try to help her out, he told her, he said, well, what happened? And she said, the big bad wolf, right? So when they tell me in this message that you scared to get out, but the big bad wolf is scarier, that made me think about that lady losing her kids because that man was playing the mind games. He had that mind control. And that's what the next word, the next phrase is mind control. Okay? That's for somebody. I feel like that's somebody dealing with somebody who be beating on you. Okay? If it's for you, you gonna know it's for you, baby, and you just take the message and roll with it. But I will say one last time. The lady in P Valley, she had several times to take her exit. And sometimes when she tried to get away, the man knew she was getting away. He'd take the whole battery out her car. So she couldn't get no fucking where. But I don't know. I just felt like she procrastinated for too long and it went so bad for her. Cause she had time. She could have just got up and she could have just left. But she kept spending time going out on um she was trying to get money. She was going out to do tours here and tours there, and then she was making this whole, I don't know, she was doing a lot of stuff that she could have spent time getting out. Now, I'm not saying that that's you, but somebody need to get away from the big bad wolf because he's a lot more scarier than leaving his ass behind. Okay, it's scarier to stay, right? And don't tell nobody your plans. Don't tell nobody that you're gonna leave. Just get the fuck out. Why? Because you can't trust motherfuckers. Okay. Now, there's another set of energy people dealing with this drunken love energy with from the Beyonce song, but it's drunk in love. Hmm. In love, we drunk. I mean, in drunk, there's love, right? It says what happens when the drinking is removed. Is love still love? So somebody could be dealing with somebody who moves different when they drink. Okay, they, I don't know if they nicer or they funny, but this is a situation for whoever, for a majority of the people who this part resonates with is for somebody who got their feelings involved in a situation where they knew what it was, right? So, and you realize that the drunken love ain't enough, right? You crave more, but you know what it says. But I know what we signed up for. Somebody didn't caught feelings for a lion uncaged. So, while this man or this woman, somebody's running wild. They got money on their mind. They ain't thinking about no commitment. The other person is practically trying to demand stuff out of them when they know what they signed up for. Um, so somebody's running loose, chasing the caboose. That's the little, on a train. The caboose is the last little red card on the back. So that's the straggler. Somebody's running loose, chasing the caboose, and they need to free themselves, right? So I don't know. You got in a situation where maybe It was some type of an arrangement, or this is how somebody's feeling about you. Y'all made some type of arrangement. Now a person's in their feeling some type of way, and they want to they want to alter the arrangement. Matter of fact, demand alters on the arrangement, but that's just not how stuff work in life, you know. If we discuss something and we have a mutual agreement, that's one thing. Or to say, okay, well, it's been great. Let's try to make it more, right? That's one thing, but you don't get to catch feelings for somebody that you agreed to be friends with benefits with and just start demanding change. No, that just don't work out. I don't even know why that's here, but that came out. And I scratched the whole first meditation and it's still, I don't know, but so that's for somebody, right? Let's keep moving along. Um, it's another group of people where there's understanding is what I heard. There's a need to be heard and there's a need to be understood. But if you can't, it's all good. So you want a motherfucker to understand you and you want them to hear you, but if they ain't, you ain't tripping. That's bothersome to a motherfucker. A motherfucker's mad at you because of that. Because you won't trip harder, right? They call it, that's what it says. Somebody's upset that you won't try harder. This is what they call it. You ain't trying harder. No, motherfucker, I want to be heard. I want to be understood. And if you can't do it, good. I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna sweat it. We just gonna move accordingly. Somebody don't like that you like that. Or this is you not liking that somebody else is like that. Um, and they say they upset because you won't try harder and you don't feel like it's not about trying, it's about understanding, and they just don't get it, right? So basically we're not seeing eye to eye. I've been there before where you don't see eye to eye with a motherfucker, and maybe you the better one, right? Or you the more experienced one. So you've been through all the things that you're trying to explain to this person and they don't get it. So now you got to let them go. And they want to keep trying and keep trying, but you don't want to keep explaining the same shit till your face turns blue. So no, baby, you don't understand me. It's all good. What else am I supposed to do? Sweat it? Trip on it? No, it's not for me. We ain't resonating. We ain't seeing eye to eye. Let go. That this other person don't want to let go. They want to be mad at you because until you ain't trying hard enough, or this is what you doing to somebody. Take it where you fit, okay? There's another there's a swift ending coming for somebody because some type of truth is coming out about a past decision that was made, but it's still affecting the current reality. So it's somebody maybe you try to forgive somebody, but you can't get past it. Unforgivable. It's too much water under the bridge, or you was clueless until now. Okay, so those messages are for somebody. So let's see what we got. Yeah. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Capricorn people. Only energy of higher frequencies and higher white light is welcome here. No energies of lower vibrations or frequencies is welcome here. The door is closed and locked and rebuked in the name of the Lord to that energy. Amen. Okay. Capricorn people. I'm stuttering through the prayer. That's no good. The Hangman, the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, Pisces, Aries. But this is somebody caught up on her or wounded information, or caught up in a healing situation. But the Nine of Wands says that you've been wounded, and that's the wounded word. Somebody's either, I don't know if you're caught up protecting or you caught up defending, you caught up healing. But I feel like somebody's taking control of something, and this is why they're caught up. Eight of Wands to the Three of Swords. Caught up moving away from heartbreak. Something's hurting this person or healing this person. I don't know which one is going on. What we got for the Capricorn people? Ten of Wands. There it is. The burden's going down for somebody. The Nine of Wands again coming on out. Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands. That's like somebody holding burdens and they get a little lighter, but you don't let them go. Until you realize that they still burdens, and then you just decide to get the fuck up out of there. Like, things got just a slight bit better, but I'm still uncomfortable. Gots to go. That's like the situation where a person try to work it out with a motherfucker, but they just don't understand. There's nothing else you can do. You uncomfortable. It's a change of scenery needed. You tried to tweak the situation several times and it ain't working out. So what else is there to do? But let it go. Death card on the bottom to the star card. Somebody could be healing from an ending. Could be a Capricorn masculine. He healing from some type of relationship. He's single. And he's not interested in a relationship. That could be the masculine energy who ain't trying to have no feelings. And somebody possibly a Scorpio or an Aquarius, Taurus. Somebody that maybe caught feelings for him anyway. But we got the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. There go that truth that comes in. And it happens quick. And it makes somebody feel betrayed. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. Some type of burdens are going down. But are getting put down. But I don't feel like they got put right down. I feel like somebody had in their mind that they would put them down. And then something happened to where, oh, we going to look at it like, oh, we got history. So 9 of Wands, we're going to take a step back. And we're going to try to adjust. But it's still not working because that's one wand that got taken. I'm still feeling under pressure, so it ain't work. So we decide to walk away. Or I decide, somebody decides to walk away. Still knowing that this is a long-term situation, but deciding to get honest with themselves. Or you find you receive some type of truth of a betrayal to happen, and that makes it that much easier for you to walk away from this situation. Let's see what's going on with this 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here for the Capricorn people? Tell me about this 10 of Wands. The Magician. Somebody just want to start over. It's too late to apologize. That's what I'm hearing. Tell me about this 10 of Wands. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Scorpio. But 10 of Wands, something was a burden already. And see, this is it's 2 8 of Cups. That's why I'm saying somebody went back and tried to fix it out, or they never left completely and still try to work it out. But the 10 of Wands says that things got too much. Overburdened. I'm worried. I'm stressed. It's too much at this point. I just need to bow out gracefully. Okay? So you walk away, or somebody walks away from you. Whatever. Okay? But I feel like y'all revisit it, or regurgitate is the word that I'm hearing. That's like spitting up though, right? We're about to find out. I think. Yeah. Because this is death and rebirth. Well, it's always like that, but they make sure to make it clear in this tarot deck. It's like somebody saw the light, or maybe you got a spark or some type of. Let's look up what regurgitate means. Bring up against the mouth. Repeat without analyzing or comprehending. Ooh. So that's it right there. Bring up to the mouth, but in parentheses it says swallow food. Swallow food that comes back to the mouth. So in a sense, regurgitating is like throwing up. But the second definition is to repeat. And then they put information in parentheses without analyzing or comprehending it. So that's like hearsay. You go back and tell the motherfucker something, but you don't check and make sure it's a fact. So, but still, that's yet and still is repeating. Somebody's revisiting the situation, but they didn't analyze. Maybe it could have been passion. Maybe they wanted something. Whatever the reason is, somebody repeated. They went back to a situation that they walked away from, but it was like without thought. Maybe they wanted to fix something, or maybe you went back, but then some truth came out. See, because this is, let's work on it, getting in the calmer waters. But then the Knight of Swords comes in and brings a whole tower with you, a whole tower with it. Tell me about the Nine of Wands spirit. No, I don't really want to go. Tell me about this King of Swords, because it's something. The Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. See, that's the next card we get to clarify, the Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. So this King of Swords could have been a Wounded Warrior. Or y'all both in Wounded Warrior energy because y'all deciding to heal, move past, start over, start fresh. Something small, but something solid. And this person could be younger than you with this Page of Pentacles energy. To the Nine of Wands. The Moon, the Nine of Cups. The Moon and the Nine of Cups. To the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's a passion between these two people, but it's just not really. It's a passion and chemistry that's been keeping them going, right? This type of passion, the phallic passion. That's probably why Wand is missing from the 10, because the motherfuckers got busy. And now we back thinking, oh, well, let's just do this and let's just do that. But that's what it's saying. The Moon. This is unknown or intuition or secrets. But wish fulfillment. This is not clear, though. I feel like people are looking at it like wish fulfillment is history and passion. And this is all enough. But maybe another person realizes that's not enough and you're not understanding. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. And then not only that, that's why I said either somebody's not understanding or you get back with them trying to start over and you find out something. Or they do. Nine of Wands. But then here comes the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. There's something. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Page of Wands, Receiver of Communication. But this is something you could have knew intuitively too before you started putting the work in. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know. I feel like it's some people are hiding shit. Something about the Seven of Swords. They don't really want to be seen. The Hermit. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Virgo Gemini with the Magician. The Seven of Swords being clarified by the Magician and Hermit. I feel like somebody could have been being manipulated just to give. Or they was being manipulated while somebody gives to two back and forth between two energies, which as by now has been learned as a lesson if you got the truth. And somebody could have made the decision to give their love to a third party energy or something like that. It could have been just that somebody cheated and stepped out and then they try to come back, but then you find out. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. I just clarified that, matter of fact. No, I don't want to clarify it again. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. The Six of Wands. Page of Cups. The Three of Wands. Two of Cups, Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Don't want it. Bored. Discontent. Retreating from a connection. History or no history. But look, we back in the energy. The Six of Wands. The Three of Wands is the 9. Six of Wands is recognition. Victory. Being appreciated. And the Page of Cups. This could also be somebody receiving news about something from the future. Somebody could have a baby. Could be a baby involved. Or maybe y'all knew it was different. I don't know what is all going on here, but it's a lot. Good morning, Chestnut Checkers. So they moved from the Nine of Wands to the... Now we're going to get to the bottom of why you end up walking away. Because it's like we stay together, but it's heavy, and then we decide I'm gonna walk away, but then y'all rekindle, and a burden's gonna over. I feel like it was just like maybe people went back for passion. Eight of Cups. Look, that type of passion. Ace of Wands. Somebody's walking away from still the Knight of Pentacles, something long term. So they still end up walking away. Because remember, their perception of being enough is having the passion and the longevity. Or we have history. So history was enough worth holding on to in this situation, but it ain't no more. Somebody's moving away from this. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign woman. A Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So basically, energetically, what I'm getting is that whatever somebody's offering or bringing to the table is not enough. But somebody did try to work with somebody, but something ended up coming out. And they don't want to work anymore. And I still didn't get to the bottom of what came out. But somebody, it could be a baby. So it's exciting news for the future with the Page of Cups. That could be information about a child. But somebody's just chalking something up as a lesson. Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. It could be you, Capricorn woman. It could have been some truth that came out, but deep down you knew intuitively. And you was just waiting to find out. But I still feel like it hurts. What is this? Judgment, Devil, the Emperor, the Fool, the Seven, the Ten of Swords. What's the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Swords. The Five of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. To the Nine of Pentacles. What? So the Ten of Swords, some type of ending is happening. There's the quick ending right there. Knight of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Because it's competition or drama or argument. Because either somebody's holding on to another option or somebody's holding on for financial reasons. I don't know what's the argument about, but it's about one of those. And then the Seven of Pentacles is about all we planted or trying to plant. Five of Wands. Did I clarify that? Nope, it just came out. Something about the Five of Wands. But this is something somebody knew in their intuition. Five of Cups. The Hangman. This is somebody feeling trapped in their mind about a family situation. Feeling like they're about to take a loss in finances or they're feeling left out in the cold. But it's also accompanied with the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. This is somebody regretting some type of decision that they made. Could be dealing with a Pisces. What is the regret spirit? Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Ace of Swords. The lie. Somebody told a lie here. And somebody found out a truth. The truth about a contract, about something that's repetitive. Talking about the Ace of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The King of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. The Queen of Cups. The Two of Swords. The Four of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Three of Cups. Somebody's choosing a third party somewhere. This King of Pentacles. Or the King of Wands. And I don't see how that will affect the Queen of Pentacles unless she's married to the King of Pentacles, or she was. And he's leaving behind a long-term situation. Tell about this High Priest. So somebody knew High Priestess. Somebody knew something in their intuition. See, look, somebody knew that a commitment would become single. Four of Cups, and they didn't want to miss out on the opportunity. Ten of Wands, but it was burdens, but it was history. That's what kept people holding on to history. the history from the past. But the truth was that somebody needed to cut it out and start over. Starting over is something a lot of people don't want to do, especially probably earth signs. Y'all probably don't like to start over, but somebody kept holding on to something because of history and passion, and that was enough until some type of truth came out. That's for somebody. And for somebody else, there's a man here, a man who's leaving behind the married life or the single life to go choose a third party. That's what he's doing. But it's not really like the married or the life. He's leaving behind whatever this is. He might not be married. He might just be a baby mama or history. Maybe history ain't enough and something better is out there for him. So, because normally at the Eight of Cups, when you walk away, you know it's something back there, something out there that can better serve you emotionally than what you got going on. And really, if we all want to be honest with ourselves, history and passion, so we stand together based on good sex and history, I'll pass. I'm just not doing it. I'm sorry. To each his own, but let's be honest, that shit don't work out. End up in a sabotage or a betrayal. Because in the end, it's like both people are just settling for each other. And y'all both leave the opportunity open for somebody to go out there and see something better to reach out and grab it. And why wouldn't they? Right? Because we just here, right? Because of history. Until something come past and knock you off your feet, maybe you the one that don't want to settle for history no more. I don't really know what's going on here, but that's what it seems. Something about this Knight of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Two of Wands. Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Tower, Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords. That's a decision to the Queen of Cups. It's a choice. Two of Wands, choices, movements, and decisions. The Lovers, a choice or third-party situation. To the Ten of Pentacles, something that's long-term, something traditional. So about the Ten of Pentacles. The Moon, the Strength card. And the Three of Swords. So secrets and heartbreak. And that's why somebody wants this fresh start. They don't want that. They don't want the secrets. They don't want the heartbreak. They don't want to settle for the history no more. So what's the Two of Wands? Somebody going to start restricting themselves from the passion. Yep, that's exactly what they're going to be doing. They'll be focusing on themselves, working on themselves, but they're going to be Seven of Wands guarded to the Ace of Wands. Because this is what's possibly keeping, because you know, good D or good P will keep a toxic situation going. Let's not act like it won't now, but when we getting in our ages that we at now, I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm 33, baby. I can't be, we got to make it make sense around this time, baby. I'm 40 is the next 10 that I'm gonna be climbing up on, and I got to get myself together. It just you know, but I feel you though. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because this ain't enough. It's just not enough. And maybe it was. Maybe it's what you signed up for. Maybe it's what you've been getting by on for however long, but it's just not working out no more. Somebody's retreating from that. It's like you want 10 cups instead of 8. And here you just settle for 8 or 7 even. I don't know who this is for. Somebody going to be getting the way out of this situation, though. And they're going to start by withholding the passion. Tell me about the Lovers. The Queen of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. See, this could be a air sign woman that you dealing with, Capricorn woman. And she's feeling like her intuition is telling her to turn her back on this. Because she wants solid love. She wants emotions. This could be somebody that you see as an empress, but she don't want to settle for what y'all been doing, or I don't know what's going on with that. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's secretly about to leave somebody out in the cold. They just are. So Seven of Swords, that's a secret. That's lies, deception, secrets, right? But what's the lie, deception, secret is that somebody's going to be left out in the cold for the Knight of Cups. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups, the Sun card. The Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Page of Swords. What's this Page of Wands, Spirit? Because, the Empress. And tell me more about the Page of Wands. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, to the Queen of Wands. The Magician, the Judgment, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's making a decision to go after something balanced. Somebody that they feel is the one for them. Somebody is letting go of the past and the drama that comes with it. But they creeping away, though. That's the weird part about it. Somebody's creeping away, heading towards a new beginning with somebody. Somebody else that they see is the one. Five of Pentacles. She's not going to respect that. Whoever this emperor is, right? She just ain't going to respect you creeping out the door and ghosting the next motherfucker to come do that. That's just the emperor, the hangman, and the Seven of Pentacles. That's who's sneaking and creeping. Leaving somebody who's been stagnated. But maybe, I don't know, if this person been stagnating him, then I could see. Five of Swords to the Sun card to the Moon. Yeah, this person's been purposely stagnating him. So he's secretly getting away from her ass. And she thinking she got it on lock. Yep, that's what she thinking. She thinks she got it on lock with the passion. But he's sneaking away still. It's still over. That's weird. It's like a motherfucker being held against their will and got to sneak away. The Magician reverse. To the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Mr. King of Pentacles, you in a lot today. I don't know what's going on with you. But whatever, okay. No judgment. The Magician reverse. To the Knight. Because somebody didn't want you to have the tools you need to offer love. Because they wanted to hold on to you financially. And they feel like if you make this decision to offer love to a situation, then what they supposed to do. Or what they gonna do. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed, then they lose the money. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles reversed. They lose the money. And they lose what else? If you stop putting the work into them, they lose the money. So Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups, Spirit? The Hierophant. Two of Pentacles. Oh, damn. So this is somebody who you maybe didn't want to let go of at first. King of Pentacles, masculine. You didn't want to let this person go at first. So they played around with it. They brought in this illusion and about a commitment, saying, let's find a balance. Let's fix a relationship. Let's get married. Let's do what something that you probably really wanted out of this person. But I feel like they just wanted to block something for you. They wanted to block you getting to the Empress, which is why you're sneaking away. Somebody didn't want you to become single. Seven of Wands. In fact, they were fighting against it. Knight of Wands to the Tower. I don't know. People just get sicker and sicker. So what happens, Spirit, in the end? This person gets the Sun. They see clearly and they take a leap of faith. What do they see, Spirit? The truth. They see the truth and they start defending themselves. They the ones stay single, get away from this person. They don't want nothing to do with this person. This person didn't want them to be single. Or didn't want them to... but they still distraught about it at the same sense. Same about the Ace of Swords. They distraught about it in the same sense because they was in the dark about the Queen of Cups. Somebody maybe abandoned or left a Pisces or Cancer out in the cold. But now they're walking away from the lies and standing in the truth. It was one other thing. Okay, so what? So that's the Ace of Swords. It's on the Sun card. What card came out with? Oh, the Fool. Tell about the Fool spirit. Where the person go leap into. Towards the wish fulfillment. They're going to get the 9th cup. Maybe even the 10, but they're getting the fuck away from this. They might even go in it because the Page of Cups to the 9 is the 10. Somebody's going to apologize or give a small gesture of love, justice, do what their intuition tell them because they was betrayed or mentally conflicted to make some type of decision and they want to move past it. Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands. There go the King of Pentacles again. You might just be in the process of healing right now, not taking no action. Working on your finances. I don't know, somebody could just be trying to process it all. Because you don't expect stuff like that. When you just be out here, you don't be expecting people to just bother you or your free will. You just be thinking you just living your best life. Shit. Everybody don't see it that way. Some people don't see you as a person or a human or a hard person with a heart. They see you as objects, a bank account, some stuff like that. But it is what it is, I guess. People got to do what they got to do. That's what I got for you, Capricorn people. And thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Be blessed.